Hello traders, welcome to Mr. Trade Beast. Today I will show you how the pre-market analysis done before 9:15. So let's start. So exactly at 8 o'clock I'll open my the account and check the levels. I'll check for Nifty 50 levels and mark previous high and low so that it gives me the range, so and also to predict the today's market. So at exactly 8 o'clock I start looking at Nifty 50 and track some news. So I'll show how I do my pre-market analysis before 9:15 and based on that how I take trades. So let's start. So first I check kites for yesterday's previous levels, and again I'll go to NSE and BSE.com, where this is the third party source where they provide pre-market analysis screeners at free of cost. So you can also go ahead and check for market related information. So I'm using this from almost like more than 4 to 5 years. So today I'll show you how I do, what all the information I check before I take trade. So first go to NSE and BSE.com. From here I go to check the today's market prediction. So usually this website provides exactly at 8:30, before like between 1 8:25 to 8:30. So actually here we can see what are the information, what are the news, what are the positives, negatives, what are the sentiments today's market gonna see. So this all information will be covered by in this website. So it is free of cost. At the same time all information together you can see in one page, so it's better to refer one page instead of referring 10 to 15 different sources for different points. So from here we can track all the information related to market, where it gives this in and out details about the what happened in our Indian NSE market. So at the same time it gives the clear cut information what could be the levels for today. At the same time whether it will hold it upside or downside momentum. So here it given the flat to positive, and also you can see here the today's market prediction, where how it will open, whether it will sustain for today, whether it will not sustain. So everything will be given here. So you can use all these data points, like take, you can see India market, Indian stock market would open flat. Technically Nifty is in the positive zone, Bank Nifty in the positive zone, Nifty index formed bullish candle pattern on the daily charts. So it gives the clear one kind of information where you can use this data and points and practically check on the charts. And also in the you need to check in the live market. So this is one of the point where one of the source where I use for pre-market analysis. So here I get all information, like what are the things happened, what is the IPOs, what are the recent results, what is the levels, what is the recent things happens in the company. So everything I get here. So it also you can see stocks in the news, like what was the company was in the news and what is about it. So everything I get here, like IPO, subscriptions, buybacks, everything like dividend, everything information will be available in here. So this is free of cost. So you can see like market the indication, like it gives some sort of direction, like global global markets were flat to positive, Nifty would be flat to positive, Bank Nifty would be flat to positive. It's not necessary that it will go in the same direction of which is given here, but we need to check in the live market. This is like prediction based on the data available before the market opens. So here you can see bulk deals like TD Powers, Systems, Easy Trip Planners, CRM, SGS Technologies, stocks in FNO band period. So everything you will get like Gift Nifty. So you might have known that if you are a regular trader, you are a active trader. So SGX Nifty has been changed its name to Gift Nifty. So it was the one of the parameter for Indian traders. Like it is like before pre-open market, before market opens, we used to refer SGS Nifty index. So it slightly it follows the same pattern of the sorry Nifty Gift Nifty or SGX Nifty earlier. So and also you can see here foreign institutional investor, domestic institutional investor. So what was the volume of the net volume of the FIs and DIs? So you can see here, and also here you will get the levels. The support for the Nifty is 19,258, 19,000. Second support is 19,232. So third level is 19,190, and the resistance to the up move is at 19,331, 19,420, 19,600. These are levels. So if you are trading in Nifty or Bank Nifty, you can have a look on this. Okay. So this investment disclaimer: investment in equity shares has its own risk. This material is for education information, and we are not responsible for any loss incurred based on upon it taken. No responsibility whatever for any financial profits or losses by the RIs. So before 9:15 we'll have pre-market open, so where we can get the we can place pre-market orders for pre-market, where it will allow us to order for sell side or buy side. It will get closed by 9:15. So we can use that pre-market data to predict the today's market direction. So first what you need to go, I go to nsc.com. From there I select market data. So here I'll select pre-open market. So here I get pre-market details, like it will start from 9 o'clock, but here in website we can see the details like at 9:394 minutes. Okay, at 9 o'clock 3 minutes, 9:04, like that. So here can constantly refresh it to get the data. So here you can see pre-open order collection open. It means it was yesterday's pre-open market. So once you can see the date change, means it is today's pre-open market details. So for that we'll wait for, see, now we got the today's pre-open market details. Sorry. So here I can see, I'll select Nifty 50. So usually I trade in securities in FNO stocks. So I select securities in FNO. So from here I'll get the data. Like this is the gainers. So here if you see IDFC Bank is up for almost 10%. So if we select up arrow, so I'll get the top loser. So here I get top gainer. So likewise it gets changed. So at exactly 9 8, so the orders will get closed. So exactly till that 9 8, so it will get changed, like top gainer, top losers get changed. So for that, what we do, I do select, I wait for some time, like I keep on refreshing and see for the changes. So I wait till 3 4 minutes. So once the market is settled down, I take top 4 stocks for today's watch list. I will take top 4 from top gainers and losers as well. So I'll add this. So I'll add these stocks for the watch list. IDFC, Bajaj Finance, Lupin, Biocon, Cipla. From the top losers, so my condition is I'll take only above 2%. So here top loser is not matching my condition, so I'm not taking the top losers. So I'm taking only top gainers, where I can see 10%, 3.64, 2.88, 2.43, 2.3. Sometimes if it is around 2 also can take for watch list. So I'll once again refresh it, select security FNO. So there is no change, mostly no change. So I go to Zerodha and I delete my previous watch list. So now I search for DFC, NSE, added, and another one Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finance. So I'll take only NSE stocks. Next, I'll take this one. I'll copy Opera Royalty. So select this one and another one, Biocon. Biocon also added. So I'll see for last one. I'll check for refresh, because at exactly 9 8 it will get settled. So till that time it keep on get changed. So we have to refresh every time and check for the latest entries and exits. Biocon is done. Lupin. So I have added all the stocks for top gainers. Now I'll check for the top losers if anything is there which meet my criteria. So top losers, ICICI Prudential. ICICI Prudential. Added. So I'll refresh. It is if you see, there is changes in top gainers and top losers. Bajaj Finance is now top gainer. So that's why we have to keep on refreshing the page so that we'll get to know. Once it is 9.8, so it is final. There will be no changes. Once it is 9.8 completed, so it will know there will be no changes. So IDFC settle at 5%, Bajaj Finance at settle at 4%. Now see, there we have one more new entry, Hero MotoCorp, SBI Life. Hero MotoCorp and SBI Life. So this is the pre-market analysis. So we'll check for top losers. Only iShares. We got new entry, that is iShares for top losers. Which is another one, LNTFT. See, all this. Okay, so done. This is done for today's. This is pre-market. So once again, I'll check IDFC 4.8%, Bajaj Finance 4.3%, Hero MotoCorp 1.81, SBI Life settling at 1.70, Bajaj Finance 1.62. So now what I do is I'll open all charts one by one. Select one day candle and mark its previous low and highs. Like this. I'll mark like this for all stocks. One by one. I'll complete this like before 9:15. Where the market get open at 9:15, so I'll complete it by 9:15 so that I'll have the time for watch live market and take action based on the live market. So I'll do one by one. So almost everything is done. Done. So I'll do for all. So actually what I do is keep all top gainers in top, losers in down. That is for clear observation. So I say sequential delete here. At last. Done. So all top gainers on top, top losers in down. So based on percentage, I'll rearrange. Like IDFC is clearly at 4% high, Bajaj Finance at 1.6, Oberoi at 1.15, Biocon at 1.3, Hero MotoCorp 1 point. So I'll again rearrange this top gainers, top losers based on their percentage. So market has been opened. So we'll go for indices. So if you see market has opened gap up. So it is around, market has given gap up around 70 points. So we will see these all shares one by one. So whether it is gap up or gap down. So I'll watch all the shares which is giving full gap up or partial gap up or partial gap down. So Biocon is giving partial gap up. So we don't trade in Biocon. So I deleted, it's not required. So I'll check other stock. I'm checking Lupin. So we'll mark previous highs and lows of Lupin. So Lupin also giving partial gap up. So how I can decide whether it is partial or full gap up is, if the today's market is opening within previous high and low, then it is considered as partial gap up or partial gap down. So we don't trade in partial gap up or gap down. So Lupin also not required. So we'll delete Lupin. so that it will be easy for us to monitor if it is very less. So Hero Motors also full gap up. We'll see SBI Life. SBI also full gap up, but it's filled its previous day high and low. If you see this big candle, so it is filling previous gap, so we don't trade in already gap filled. So we'll check iShare Motor, so it is gap down, clear gap down, we'll keep it. LNT, so you see all this is partial gap down, so we don't see. The moment we see partial, I don't trade. So we'll see ICICI. So if we do screeners and remove the unwanted stocks based on the my conditions, these are like FNO stocks, top gainers, top losers in pre-open market. From there again, the percentage, it is should be more than 2%. So I'll keep those stocks in watch list. After completing my analysis and marking levels, I'll wait till 9:20, sorry, 9:45 to decide and for confirmation. Once I get the confirmation, I'll take trade based on the live market, whether it is short or long. So I'll wait till 9:45. So once it is completed, I'll check the levels, then I'll update. So I'll wait till 9:45. So since we are reaching 9:45, so I'll monitor and check if any stock is falling under my strategy. So I'll check for which is it high percentage. So Bajaj Finance is plus 4%, 3.8%. So Hero Motor Cup is at 2.39%. So IDFC Bank is 0.5%. I'll check this and show you. So if you see, IDFC has opened here and filled its gap. So it's like already the gap is already filled. So I'll not monitor or trade in IDFC. So I'm removing this IDFC. So we'll look for others. So if you see, Bajaj FinService is still at gap up and trading at 1604 rupees. So we'll see whether it come to my levels. I'll update you. We'll check for other. So Hero Motor Cup has opened at 2951. So went down till 2923, but it didn't fill its gap. But again, the trend has reversed from here to here. So again, we will wait for some time whether it break it open price. We'll wait for breaking open. So we'll see Oberoi reality. So it has already filled, so remove this as well. So check for Eicher Motors. So Eicher Motors has opened gap down at 3,555. So it is keep on going. If it turns reverse and break here, it opens, then we can look for possible trade. So once it comes to here, we'll see, otherwise we'll leave this. So I have now three potential stocks for today's trade. I look for my levels to whether it is breakdown or breakout. So once I get the confirmation, I'll take the trade. So this is how I trade in gap up or gap down. So I'll mark Fibonacci retracement here. Till today's high. So I have marked the levels and now I have to wait and see whether it breaks my levels. Okay, let's see. So let's wait, traders, and see. We'll see here what will happen. So Tata Motors has broke its open once again. We'll see if it sustains below the it today's open, and then we can take a call whether to go short or long. So usually we have to look for the directional trade, whether usually it go for gap filling. So this is the majority of the time the stock go for the gap filling. Based on that we can go for trade. So this is around its 2944. So there is much opened at 2955, so it's trading now at 2945. So we'll see if any potential opportunity comes, we can go for the trade. So meanwhile check for others. So it is still coming from long 1610. So it is a huge candle, so it takes time to come from here to here, from here to here. It will take time to come, so meanwhile we'll check other HR Motors. Will check whether is there any potential opportunity to go for long. So it also take time to come here to here, and once it is break, we can go for the long. So meanwhile, Hero Motors. So Hero Motors is again going testing its open. So we'll see the depth. So it is a bit less volume on buy side, and sell side it's almost double. So we'll see on which level it sustains, on which level it goes, on which direction. So meanwhile, Bajaj Finservice is trading at 1600. We'll see how it is forming. So it was huge candle. So in this huge candles, it is very difficult to keep target and stop loss. Sometimes if we take wrong side direction, we get stuck, or our stop loss will get hit. So we'll see what is Nifty is doing. Nifty is falling from 19,400. It almost filled its gap and going towards previous day low. So we'll see, is there any opportunity for Hero Motors. So if you see, first it went down, again it broke its open, went up. Here all stop loss has been hit. Again it's tried to come down, but again it's going up. So this is some kind of like stop loss hunting is happening here. So we'll see the depth. And so this is the thing where retail traders get trapped. So in this case we have to act smartly. So here in Bajaj Finance is coming towards our levels, so I'll wait for Bajaj Finance to break this level, then I'll update you. If you see at Hero Motorcorp, again see it broke its today's open, went to till 294041, again it pulled back to 2980. So it is some kind of sideways and it is hitting two side stop loss. So it's better to avoid this kind of stocks while we check for gap up and gap down. So meanwhile still I am looking for Bajaj Fin Service. So it is taking support at 1500 922 23, sorry, 1592 or 93. So it's taking pullback from here and see whether it will sustain or again from here it come down. We'll look for downside only. Hi, hello traders, welcome back. So I waited till 11, but I didn't get the opportunity to take trade towards my according to my strategy. It's not going towards my direction. So in all stocks, three stocks, there is no, it's not moving towards my direction. So I'm not trading. I'm not going to take trade today. So the traders rule is always, if it's not going towards our favorite, so it's better to not trade. So I don't take any trade today. So I'll come up with next live trading session where I'll update how I take trade, how I book my profit, how I take calculate stop loss, target, and everything. So today I am ending this session, but if I take any trade, I'll update. If I don't take, we'll see you in another trading session. Thank you, guys.